Hey guys, how's it going? Kripp here. Today I want to give you guys a highlight featuring what I gave it some thought, and it is actually perhaps my favorite item in the Bazaar. It is the Dragon Heart. So I've highlighted the item a few times. It is the legendary item of the Dragon, which I believe is a day 8 fight. Not too hard if you have reasonable damage. The Dragon Heart doubles one of your burn values at random. And the idea is that you try to pair this with a kind of burn item that either has ridiculously powerful fast triggers, or it is one that can trigger off of different effects. So if you have something that can trigger like Lighthouse, for example, when you slow burn, something like that, you have a singular burn item, and then you have lots of slow effects, for example. So you can just kind of trigger the burn constantly, but the burn is only on one item. You don't really want to use the Dragon Heart where you have several burn items, because sometimes it'll just double the low one. It's even the monster itself he has 2 burn items, and that makes it kind of falter a lot of the time. But if you know how to build around it, it is one of the strongest builds in the game, and it's not as uncommon as you might think to have a build based around this item, because it's not that rare of an item. It's a fairly common monster encounter. The monster doesn't have that many items, and it can be worked with in so many different ways, as most classes have, at least through enchants, lots of ways to utilize the item in that way. So give it a try if you can, and enjoy the video. Yeah, from full health, 3000 burn kills that player in 2 seconds.
I can feel our energies resonating. Use that for the good of all.
You look rough, man. Let's fix you up. I'm gonna rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird. Feel better. Why do my people live in forests? Those cities where the wounds are.
Plenty of room in my camp for folks with an open mind.
Rice cooker? No, I just don't like bronze rice cooker.
I know they'll come for me. The municipality doesn't let go.
Finally,
That's
some
quite
space
good.
for that blunder.
Doesn't work so well. Yeah, I need more space, and I don't have the space.
Oh, I'd rather feed
It looks
you.
plenty stupid, yeah. It does,
My
I
fight
know.
isn't with you, but if you insist.
It's got a pretty good skill, actually. Might be close. I think it's for like 70 each time.
I paint my shield
Really?
red, but I don't use.
I die with plenty of shield. That's such cheese.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. Shall I grab it for you?
The way that shield works is it always goes before damage, unless that damage will kill you, and then the shield doesn't stop the killing blow if the cooldowns match up. It's a pretty dumb mechanic. It's gonna take a long time until I can actually stack that burn. I think I have to go for the thief.
Fresh roadkill. An outrage!
How's Laurel doing? We'll forget your desserts in that crazy Candleland sugar area. Can't get any sweeter.
Oh, counter space. Precious counter space.
Definitely want a medium tool now. Silver diamond fangs? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see what we could do here. Seems to actually make a difference. Yeah, I think we still play that other one.
Mind if my crew films this?
Grounds. Find your own.
Streamer client. 2 runs ago I got diamond fangs and never got a small diamond item. Not a streamer client until it's a streamer client, okay? Almost gonna kill me.
You should sell your services. You'd make a killing.
I'm actually gonna go income. I find that I am perpetually poor playing this hero.
Here is for suckers. They don't make these like they used to.
I'll be back in a sec.
Like several dark arts. Thanks for going easy on me.
Alright. Garbage. I think that is a meaningful difference.
Our items have lived. They have stories.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Okay.
Why fight when we can feast?
Yeah, burn just kind of accumulates and cascades. Having a little more can be a huge difference. So many crits.
Just behind the veil, my family waits for me.
Oh wow. 24 crit on everything arms. That's actually a wild skill. Go for a slow item. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. I think we gotta go here.
I'm pretty late. Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
No table. I was thinking like table or microwave.
What you looking at? Well, anyway, I've got to get back to work.
That is very cool. So that will upgrade the grater and the microwave.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. I'm so glad.
And the rice cooker potentially. I think I'll go for that.
Your aura guided me.
Or on the other side.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Can't put the noodles there though. Oh, I can. That is any item now. Okay. Put there that. We put that. Okay. That has to be there. That can't be there. It does screw that one up though. But not entirely. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So now I want a rice cooker? Well, not necessarily, but I'm buying it for 4 gold, and if I don't want it, I sell it for 8 gold. Because it'll go to gold tier. So under those circumstances, absolutely I want a rice cooker.
Next time, I'll show you what I learned from this.
This will look great on camera.
Alright. Listen, YouTube chat. Can you stop advertising your Bazaar coaching services? Alright? I wouldn't care, but that's like kind of dumb. Alright? If you get banned off of godforsaken Reddit for doing that, okay, you can chill.
Respect nature and
No, nobody cares if you're top 100 in Bazaar or you're like top 10,000. It's really a game primarily to have fun. I wasn't gonna say anything, but dude, it's been going on YouTube chat for like 20 minutes now. Like, relax, okay? Just relax. Fine. Alright, let's see. Wait, what did get upgraded? Oh, the microwave, nice. Kripp really reads YouTube chat? Yeah.
I I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Maybe I should lower my prices.
There are dangerous things in this world. Though some do not wish.
Can I coach? The stream will show you how to play the game and sometimes how to not play the game. And it's up to you to coach yourself to figure out the difference.
The old
Glad I could be of service.
I need his help.
It's a pretty good item if I get it to gold for free. Let's go for another one, but I'm not gonna do a double here. I don't even know what to think about that, but okay. Take it back. I'm selling the rice cooker.
I may look refined.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
I coached myself to rank 27,000. Very nice.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Now that's professional grade.
Diamond, 4 seconds, and then Diamond Fang. It's actually insane. Okay, I want to check one more thing. Does this thing enchant stuff? It does not.
Discounts for peace.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
I mean, Freezer is pretty good with the setup.
Buy my weapons, and you might. I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
I'll give you one chance to choose the right toppings. One chance! Fine. I'll make your aberration of a sandwich.
I don't think I want to do a regen scaler.
Think you're ready for that?
These are really terrible. 21 regen. That is functional crit, and it does activate whatever that item is called. Zarlik. Use a chilled item. Freeze. Don't really have a freeze payout though.
Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
I have slow payout, but I don't have
Is it
freeze
because I
payout.
talk too slow?
And another one of
Skills
these.
they've been honing for eons.
Okay.
They're beautiful.
That's pretty good actually. It'll probably pay back the 10 gold in like 2 days, and it'll also unlock Rage
We're
Mechanic.
out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Dude, is this the day 1 player?
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
I need vendors more than I need experience right now.
am finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Yeah, I was still kind of on the freezer idea there, but...
I am Roboid. I am free. And this is the life I choose.
Zarlik?
I don't care what you do with my weapons, as long as you appreciate them.
Wait. Oh, damn, that is one hell of a rage item. Jesus. Okay.
Welcome, dear guest. Stay a while. Compost, I am not.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived a long time.
It's kind of funny. There's actually a lot of damage.
Quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Okay, so...
It's always that
Just
tool
gonna
you
up
thought
the
you'd never need
cookbook
that ends
now.
up saving your butt.
Again? Fine.
Stick close to me, and we'll get you out alive.
Heal the shield.
This one might teach you the get eaten.
Yeah, wild, dude. I don't know. I think that's better. Okay, I wanna relog though. I want this to trigger first, then this. I'm assuming this is gonna work. Sure, the Zarlik is really good though, isn't it? It's actually really good. Okay. If I drop this thing, how does that work? Doesn't really work. Okay, fine, let's do that.
Mind if my crew films this?
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
You're surprised this build is holding on. It's just a good balance. I think if I didn't do like the extra burn on the noodles, it would have actually fallen short earlier.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
It's got decent defense, good offense, lots of slow, lots of haste.
This will look great on camera.
Life in the Bazaar is more than a city. It is their plaything.
Even a famous chef needs to eat out once in a while. We get our meat from hunters in the green art. It's jungle to table.
Remember, I have diamond fangs. Three seconds, slow 4.
See, Laurel? Mommy wins again!
That is very interesting.
Why haven't you moved on from here? Why haven't I?
By sharing my power, I make you a more interesting enemy.
Can't really afford the reroll though.
His treasures.
Meat, pelts, and the tools to hunt them. That's a fine piece. Don't mind the stains.
Oh,
I have no idea what I'm playing, but I do know that we can abuse Diamond Fangs like a lot potentially, and with Dragon Heart, a burn enchant on many items can be completely insane.
All change begins in the heat of the crucible.
Now that's professional grade.
I was teaching enlightenment long before those Sphinxians arrived. Original and best.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
I did get the freezer. If I get burn, we want karst. But if I get something like heal or shield, I want the freezer. Yeah, selling stuff is difficult also, yes. Okay, if I get the burn, I'm dropping like some of the fire things. Because I want to narrow it specifically for Dragon Heart shenanigans. If I get the freezer, I'm also dropping some of the fire things, like the curry.
Oh, look. It's so tiny.
And I think in both cases I'm dropping the grater.
It's smaller than Quixel. On behalf of the Grand Society of them, Mister.
Got burn.
Anyway, thanks.
Okay. The microwave is not hasting very much. It's hasting one item. I might as well just haste that one item.
Gentlemen, the game is Higgles.
I guess the middle guy for skill would be better, yeah.
You are cooking.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Yeah, selling dirty food is like kind of difficult.
Hey, that's okay. It's been.
Okay.
The finer the meal.
Small food.
Remember,
I'll take it.
diamonds come in small boxes. Shall I gift wrap it for you? Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
We don't want weapons, we want only non-weapons here.
Why fight when we can feast?
I may
You're
be
so
young for a
confused.
captain, but I've seen my share of stories.
The car burns every time we use a non-weapon, which charges the dragon heart. So we have like a single source of burn. And that makes it go crazy with like the doubling and stuff like that.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Not crazy enough though. Infernal catapult. When you use an ammo item, your items gain 2 burn, and crit, and con flag. And extra crit.
Great on camera.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Those are excellent.
I think that suits you beautifully. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither. Tell everyone you got it here.
Kinda want some shield.
Look on your enemy's face when they realize they just can't hurt you. Here's the enemy. Here's you. Shield goes in the middle. Simple, right?
I guess it's that.
You got your just desserts.
You see landfill? I see buried treasure. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay.
I've heard some very interesting things about you. I hear the arcade district puts on quite
4
a show.
prestige is a pretty big deal.
I may look refined, Treats.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Oh boy.
Well, I'll admit,
Okay.
that was impressive.
That could be a big problem. If it gives something burn enchant, I could brick the item. I think flying items are actually extremely powerful.
But where else can I get a helipad?
A little bit too big, though.
Every coin you spend here is one less for the scum in the towers.
Who is mad? Those who scream at the horror.
Yeah, it double charges, because this does the burning. The item itself would do the fly.
Seagate brings us the wars of other worlds. Did they build it? The world is pretty scary. You might want some armor.
No, that is a 2-second item, though. Well, it's not diamond yet, which is the problem. Both of those can crit.
Calm down. Let's talk about it.
Draconic Rage? What? I am the dragon, I guess. I think I'm gonna go for the long term.
Tightened, tempered,
I think these are going to be... I'm actually gonna reset it because I don't know how it works anymore. These are either going to be landslide wins or landslide defeats. I don't think there's going to be much in between. So the wrench can upgrade the cookbook, which would then upgrade the butter, so then we play the butter. Or the wrench will upgrade the calipers, which is the next most important item.
Why fight when we can feast?
The item selection is completely skewed because I have diamond fangs, that's why. Oof.
Now that was invigorating.
He's actually dead in 1 second. If I landed one more 1 second slow, I would have won. Upgraded the calipers. Okay.
I mean, a customer.
Can't play stuff with burn. Second.
Buy, don't buy.
I think
as long
not.
as we get
East. I think we do that. Zombies again in PoE. I'm planning on playing minions, but I think I'm going to play the new spirit whatever. And that encourages you to participate in the action a little bit.
What can I say? I'm good with a knife.
I am eager to test your abilities and to improve them immeasurably. I doubted a non-Sphinxian could learn that.
Not very impressive.
My tones evolved to kill all we touch. May your wounds leave no scars.
Bricked it. I mean, I had a backup, but I didn't want to use the backup. It's a little bit slower damage, but it's more slows.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Playing freeze. Yep, perma-freeze.
Land legs make you predictable.
This guy
You
could
move
freeze
in
10
straight
items.
lines.
Looping private springs coolant. Can't do much. It's like I said, I win or lose against these guys regardless.
This will look great on camera.
You say objective. Your reality is so fragile, so malleable.
That is actually better, but the positioning is challenging. I think the positioning makes this impossible. This would have to be there. That would have to be there. Okay.
I suppose you'll go by a weapon instead. I'll make you dinner. You'll be delicious.
Work is never done. It could be tightened, tempered, oiled, and tubed.
Those are not very good.
My shop is a statement, a protest against mediocrity. Shopping here takes
5-finger discount. Let's go. Whatever, I'll buy the foods, I guess.
You're buying the privilege of speaking to me.
It's extra health, and I am all in right now. Another pig. Okay. Diamond egg timer with diamond fangs. It's still like a 10-second cooldown, isn't it? It's just like absurdly long.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything. Hmm?
There's no one. I bet you could have sworn that was something else.
I got another slushie. Close, but no.
I've seen what lurks below. Let me show you.
I need to convert to chillers. It's so big if I do.
Impossible light.
Trust me, kiddo. You want to buy this before your enemy does.
That's it. 3.
Careful with that. Not too careful.
+1. Radiant. Shiny Philosopher's Stone. B2. Ugh, it's a weapon. I'm gonna irradiate my slushie for health benefits. Alright. But yeah, if I got heaters to chillers, I didn't get on the last day, I could have ran both slushies with the salt in between, which is actually super cracked. But didn't happen.
I have something in the oven.
Day 14, anything goes. Looks like a dagger build. This will be a problem because of the immunity. I don't know if I beat this.
Every failed
Okay.
experiment lights the path to success.
Yeah, the slows and the freeze is the reason I'm alive.
Everyone I beat gets dinner on me. A peace offering.
Most replicatable Jules build yet, guys. All you need is an item from Stell, the Heart of the Dragon with the skill of the dragon, a mechanical insect from Dooley, Karnok's Place, pancakes, of course, and salt. Yes. Recipe for success.